Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I got a cell phone mount, and I've just been to Wendy's, which you can see, and I am having a Baconator sandwich and some ghost pepper chicken nuggets and chili. Now I'm headed home. So, since I think out loud, talk to myself in the car a lot, I figure I might as well record it. And what I have been thinking about lately is time travel. And I saw a movie on YouTube called Synchronicity. Of course, I'll pick synchronicity because I'm always looking for synchronicities in life. You know, the spirit numbers that show up on everybody's license plates. I just saw one on a billboard for a phone number and it had 111 in it. Yep. So when that movie came up on YouTube, I'm like, oh, let's check this out. And the movie was about time travel. And like too many low-budget science fiction movies, this one was very dark. You know, the production design was all about, you know, sort of a negative utopia kind of situation, kind of a depressing movie, until the very end. Spoiler alert, the ending is happy. So that's nice. But it's about time travel. It's about a physicist who builds a time machine with the help of a negative corporate sponsor. And of course that gets him in trouble. And he has to find his way around that. But really that's not the point. The point is, what about time travel? You know, I've thought a lot about it. And it seems like the real barrier to it is causality. The grandfather paradox. You go back in time, you kill your grandfather, and so then you were never born. And then how could you have killed your grandfather because you were never born, etc., etc. And, you know, that causality paradox, that's the real reason it doesn't seem to be possible. That's the thing that gets in the way. You know, the energy that would be needed to make it happen. You know, it seems like in an ideal situation, we could come up with that. The technology, we potentially could come up with it. We have some idea now about how to create traversable wormholes. I know there's an issue of radiation feedback through wormholes. We could probably compensate for that. But the causality, that's the issue. And it seems like the only way around that is the idea of multiple universes, multiple timelines, and that you never really go into your own past. You go into the past of some alternate timeline. You know, the idea of multiple universes and multiple timelines comes from Hugh Everett, the many worlds theory, I first heard about that theory 20, 30 years ago. Didn't like it. There's something about it that just doesn't work for me. You know, in all the spiritual content that I see online, it's all about multiple timelines. Everything's happening all at once in the same place. You know, that movie, which I haven't watched yet, Everywhere, All at Once. I've got more thinking to do about that. And I've got more thinking about how to get around that causality paradox. You know, if we wanted to travel faster than the speed of light, which is something I would love to be able to do, we're also stuck with having to travel in time. So it's a mess. So I would, if you have a solution to that, comment below, and let's talk. All right, so there, some thinking out loud. Thanks for listening.